was not a church person. I did not do my spiritual practice with other people. It was very personal to me. I didn't think that there were communities or churches that actually held beliefs that I held, so I just never participated. When he was young, I wanted him to have a community that, if he had questions about God and spirituality, where I was not cringe at the answer. That's what got us in the door, really. What I discovered was my spiritual home. I did not know that it existed. I didn't know there was already a place that believed basically what I believe about the world and God and humanity. And so when we joined that church, and Maya was Maya, and through the transition, it was always like, oh, what's the name this week? Are we on Cody? Are we on Geo? Like, they were completely on board. It was never a thing. And he got just as many hugs as Maya and Tenzin and Geo and Cody. And they always have been very mindful about using right pronouns, checking in with him about what name we were on. And literally, it's kind of been like a blip. It just hasn't been a big deal, because that's they're part of our larger family, and they've always welcomed any diversity. I think we're actually a community that does diversity in a real way really well.
Do you feel like you chose to be a boy, or you know what I mean? Do you feel like it's a choice you made, like in your head?
No. It was just one thing that I always wanted to be. When I started, it was Christmas, and my grandma got me two presents. One present was a tutu, and one present was a karate. So when I opened the first one, and I got the tutu, and I grabbed it and I threw it across the room because I didn't like it. Then I opened my other present, and then I was like, ooh, I like this, I'm gonna go try it on. It was funny. That's when I started to be a boy.
I think we celebrate the fruit salad rather than the soup. We don't try to make anybody be anything that they're not. We just celebrate everything that you are, knowing that it's all God. So how could anyone who's trans or gay or Asian or, physically challenged or whatever, or an addict or a felon, we don't ask any of those questions because we already know that you're a divine expression.
Do you ever run into a situation where you see someone and you don't really understand them?
No, I don't run into a situation like that because I know what everybody feels like. I know what gay people feel like, lesbian people feel like, and transgender people feel like. So I don't make fun of that at all.